We are currently at Sapphire Bar Mines. Whoops! And these two dogs like literally just greeted me. One is like super wet. So I don't know what their deal is, but they probably belong to the owner or something. It's just so cute. Aren't you cute? Yeah. And there's another one. So yeah, as you can tell, the sky is super smoky, and I think it's because of the fires. I'm not sure. This is the first time, you know, I've been here for like 2 weeks already, and this is literally the first time that I see the sky smoky like that. And I'll show you maybe more images once we get closer to Helena again, which is the capital of Montana. But I mean, it smells a bit like smoke, and it is smoky, and this is literally the first time that I see it that way. And people told me it's been like that all summer in certain parts in Montana, like closer to Bozeman, actually closer to Yellowstone. So I'm a bit confused why it's going on right now. I'm not sure if there's like fires in Wyoming or something else. I really don't know if there's like fires around here, but it smells a bit like fires for sure. And if this is what people are dealing with here all summer long, I'm not sure that's very pleasant. It's probably not good for your health. So probably California has it worse though. Too bad for California. So these dogs want to play. Let's go play with them. I'm not really sure. Hey! Yay! Probably not anymore. So this is the Sapphire mine. This is the actual building, I think, and I'm just gonna enter. It says gold pans, dry washers, riots, and portable mining equipment. So pretty cool. Oh my gosh, you guys, they're drinking out of that. Hey, no, don't drink out of that. That doesn't look healthy. that water's like so green. My goodness, dogs are like children, aren't they? Alright guys, so I just went inside the store and she explained it to me really well. There's that one dog whose name we don't know and who drinks bathtub water. But basically, so I think I might come back here tomorrow morning, which is gonna literally be my last day here in this area. And you can get a bag and just go through it yourself. She said it's gonna take like 1 or 1.5 hours, maybe 2, I'm not really sure, but they have all the right material. Another option would be to literally just have that bag shipped to me, which is a bit more expensive, or ship it on my own terms. And it weighs a lot, like it weighs a few pounds. I think like, I don't know, like 30 pounds or something, and then you can ship it with priority. So I was like, okay, instead of all of that trouble, I think I would rather just do it here and spend a few hours here since I have the time tomorrow. And they have the right material. It's not like I'm gonna miss any rock either, which is always like a concern, obviously. But it was like those large bags. And yeah, it's kind of exciting. We'll see. I hope I make it here tomorrow because it sounds really exciting. And she did say the smoke from back there comes from a different town that's close by, and it's pretty much been like this all summer. And some days were really bad, especially when it's like 100 something degrees, like Fahrenheit, obviously not Celsius, where, you know, it's too much, you can't really breathe. So that's insane to me. I mean, it's really sad. What's up, beautiful people? All right, so we're gonna come back here tomorrow and see if we can find some sapphire, see if we can find some topaz, see if we can find some garnet. And the reason I didn't do it today, by the way, totally forgot to tell you guys, is obviously because I'm late. They close at 5 p.m. every day, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., but I'm probably going to be there 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Not sure though, I mean sometime before noon, and see how that goes. What's up, beautiful people? Okay, so it's a brand new day. I'm slightly earlier today than I was yesterday. It's more like early noon, afternoon here. But yeah, today we're gonna actually try to mine a little bit for the sapphires, and it's gotten a bit chillier, so I do have to say that. But yeah, I can't really change the weather. It's like my last day that I can do this. Quite excited, and we are back here at the Sapphire Bar mine and let's see what we can get. So I think I'm just gonna get a bag and sift through it. They have some tables outside, and the nice employee, the nice lady actually told me she's gonna show me how to do it. So it's gonna be a really nice activity for the next few hours. And yeah, let's see what we can do.
Let's classify this material down by weight.
Okay.
Those gemstones we're looking for are quite a bit more dense than just your average rock. So we're going to try and start off, get a couple handfuls of material in here.
Oh wow, okay.
Always making sure to have at least enough to cover up the entire bottom portion of the screen. Here, we're bringing it to a bathtub. It's going to be a pretty simple two-step process in here. Always have it in the water, always have it nice and level. I'm going to start off and just bounce everything up and down. After this, I'm going to move on to more of a teeter-totter type motion.
What if rocks fall out?
That's just fine, a few rough,
Okay.
few fall out. And I'm just going to repeat both of these steps 5 or 6 times.
Okay, that's pretty easy.
Afterwards, I'm going to turn it, do the exact same thing. This foam pad, it's just going to kind of act as a bit of a cushion when we do flip everything over, keep it from going all over the place.
Okay. Oh wow. Interesting.
Yeah, and then from here is when we start looking. Do you see all these dark rocks towards the center here?
These?
These guys.
Those?
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you remember her talking to you about hematite yesterday?
Oh yeah, okay.
That's all hematite.
Oh,
iron
really?
ore, it's pretty dense. The gemstones should kind of be in there with it.
This is hematite?
Mm-hmm.
That's also a gemstone.
Kinda.
I mean, yeah. Alright.
And sapphires look something like that.
Okay, so it's kind of like...
It's not really the best day for it with all the clouds.
Yeah.
If the sun was out, it'd be a lot easier to spot them. But they're all going to be nice and glassy, nice and translucent.
This is sapphire?
Yes, it is.
It looks like fluorite, no? Well,
Resembles it a little bit.
okay. Okay, cool. So that would be sapphire.
Yes, ma'am.
And what about garnet? You don't see any?
Garnet? I don't see any garnets in there.
Okay.
They're relatively rare here.
So would I just put these to the side, or?
I gave you that little bag.
Oh, you just put them right in the bag.
That's what I do.
Okay. And then I just have to go through this and see?
Yep. Yep. I like to start at a corner of it and slowly just kind of pick away at it.
Wow. So what if I miss any?
Go thorough. It's always...
So
good to
garnet,
watch through it.
topaz, sapphire, and maybe hematite. I mean,
hematite's almost a guarantee.
so,
There's gonna
but
be a
this
ton
is
of it.
this is hematite, no?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. So I'm looking for translucent well, the sun's coming out a little bit.
There you go.
Translucent something that's going to sparkle in the sun.
Exactly.
Okay. And the garnet is it's kind of like this here.
Yep. A dark red. Still translucent, just dark red.
Okay, cool. All right, so as you can tell, we did a little demonstration with someone who works here. His name is Ty, by the way. Really, really nice people who work here. I already talked to them yesterday. As you can tell, you really do have to go corner by corner. And so he gave me like a few tools like this here, tweezers. And I think they might even be really easy to miss because it's literally just this little translucent sapphire thing, right? And then, so I don't know, I guess you just gotta be really, really thorough. We have like that huge bag. It was the El Dorado bag, so it was like the medium bag. It doesn't go by sizes, it goes by areas and mines and everything. So I guess this will be a pretty thorough looking through every single rock here, in the foam thingy. Really being super, super thorough and seeing. And he also said that there's hematite. This is hematite, so that's cool. I mean, I guess I could at least have a lot of hematite at the end of the day if I wanted that, but it seems like it's almost all hematite. And yeah, it's going to be fun. So, he said if you're very thorough, it'll take like 1.5 hours for that bag. And I think I will try to be as thorough as possible because they are so small and probably very hard to catch. And he also said in the sun, it probably would be easier to do just because, oh gosh, you can't even really, yeah, just because the sun like kind of sparkles on them and everything. And then the rest is just a mix of like gravel and other things. But yeah, so basically that's just, it's not really mining today. It's more like going through bags, which can be pretty cool too. I could have done this at home. Like I could have actually shipped it back to me. It's not super cheap, but I guess if you go to the post office, he said it would be like 18 bucks for a 30-pound bag or whatever. But then again, I mean, honestly, it's just easier because they have the tools here and I don't have those type of tools at home. And also he can just show me, like if I have questions, he can just show me. So that's basically the secret to the sapphire mining. If you were to mine it yourself, you literally just have to go through all of this stuff, like what they put in the bags, you know, you just go through that on site, which you can do too if you're into that. It's just I'm running a bit out of time today because I still have to get down to Yellowstone again, and then tomorrow I'm flying out from Idaho. And this just seemed like a much easier solution. It's also cool that, you know, they can show you and everything. But yeah, they'll just take a few more shots of the entire process.
Well, you just make yourself at home right there.
Alright, so we're almost at the end of it. I got like one more wash, but yeah, we did find quite a few, but it's starting to rain right now. So yeah, guys, okay, I'm almost done. And so far I actually have a bag like this, which is quite a bit. I think when it was halfway full, he said it was worth like 30 or 40 bucks. So this is probably worth 80 or more. I'm not sure, but I'll definitely let you know once we have it reevaluated. So you can't really see it in this camera, but some are really nice and blue, others are green, and a few are actually see-through. So I guess that has a lot of carats, is worth a lot. I'll definitely keep you updated. It's quite cold. The wind is crazy too. And the doggy is relaxing there. Yes, I don't know what happened to the other dog. But you know, I'm almost done. And I'm so happy I actually got to do this on my really last full day here in Montana. Tomorrow we're heading back to the airport in Idaho. And so I get to see Yellowstone in the morning again too. But it's been a really eventful time. Alright, so I have my haul here. I'll show it to you in reverse as well. So this is the bag. This is technically the bag that I ended up having. And he was saying it's worth like 80 to 90, and the bag itself I think cost like 75 or something. So it's definitely worth it, honestly. I mean, it just took like 2 hours though. It took quite a bit. But there are some really nice ones in it, like some very blue ones, some really green ones. There's even one that has like a little bit of an amethyst tinge, so like violet, purple, whatever. So really cool stuff. That was my day out here, and I hope you enjoyed it. This is what you do in the heart of Montana if you want to do some sapphire mining, and very cool experience. Really recommend this spot. There are a few other spots obviously, but they do have hauls from all over, and I hope you enjoyed it.